Many leaders find themselves trapped in a personal version of quicksand, feeling that the harder they work, the less progress they make. The daily grind of endless meetings, overflowing inboxes, and constant interruptions creates a cycle of busyness that stifles true impact. This feeling of being stuck is not a life sentence. There is a way out, found in the space between the demands placed upon you and your response to them. Within that space lies the power to make deliberate, strategic choices that can redefine your leadership and your life. This book presents a framework of 4 such decisions, each powerful on its own but transformative when combined. They are designed to pull you from the mire of reactivity and plant you on solid ground, from where you can lead with clarity and purpose. The first essential choice is to confront your current reality with unflinching honesty. It is surprisingly easy for leaders to operate in a state of denial or distraction, avoiding the full truth of their situation. To lead from a place of strength, you must regularly take stock of your entire universe. This means asking tough questions about your personal leadership effectiveness, the caliber and health of your team, and the performance of your organization. It also requires a clear-eyed look at your personal life, your relationships, finances, health, and spiritual well-being. Are you living sustainably? Who energizes you, and who drains you? What legacy are you currently building? This reality inventory is not a one-time exercise but a continuous practice. It establishes your base camp. From there, you must define your desired future reality, where you want to be in these same areas, and identify the gaps. Planning how to bridge those gaps is the work of leadership. To avoid blind spots, involve others in this process, a trusted mentor, a professional coach, or a colleague who will tell you the hard truths you need to hear. The second pivotal choice is to deliberately grow your capacity and create margin for reflection. Just as technological advancements exponentially increase processing power, you must find ways to expand your own human capacity to think, create, and lead. The primary enemy of capacity is a calendar choked with low-value activities. The remedy is rigorous editing. Scrutinize your commitments and eliminate or delegate tasks that do not add significant value. Practice chunking similar activities together to preserve mental focus. Most importantly, you must intentionally schedule white space, margin, in your life. This is not wasted time, it is the essential fuel for reflection, strategic thinking, and the generation of new ideas. Without margin, you are merely a machine executing pre-programmed tasks, unable to step back and see the larger picture or innovate. Protect this time as you would your most important meeting, for it is where insight is born and your leadership vision is refined. The third choice is to actively fuel your curiosity. In a world of constant change, curiosity is not a childish trait but a critical leadership discipline. It is the engine that drives innovation and allows you to navigate unpredictable, white water. Leaders like Fergal Quinn, who built a successful grocery chain by obsessively listening to customers, demonstrate the power of an inquisitive mind. To stoke this curiosity, regularly question the stability of your environment. How are customer expectations shifting? What new technologies are emerging? What can you learn from people outside your usual circle? Make a habit of asking, what if, and envisioning different futures. This proactive curiosity unlocks new opportunities and solutions that are invisible to the complacent. Furthermore, a leader's curiosity is contagious, it fosters a culture of learning, creativity, and collaboration within entire teams. It is the antidote to stagnation. The fourth and culminating choice is to create change for a better future. Insight and capacity are meaningless if they do not translate into action. The final step is to move from contemplation to construction. This involves taking the insights gained from confronting reality, the energy harnessed from creating margin, and the ideas sparked by curiosity, and channeling them into tangible initiatives. Start with small, manageable experiments, low-cost prototypes of new ways of working, leading, or serving. Learn from these trials, adapt, and scale what works. True leadership is inherently creative and generative. It is about building something that did not exist before, whether it is a more efficient process, a more cohesive team culture, or a more impactful product. By making this series of smart choices, facing the truth, expanding your capability, nurturing wonder, and taking purposeful action, you transform from a leader struggling in quicksand to one who is architecting a more effective and fulfilling future for yourself and those you lead.